Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video, and in today's one got something a bit different for you, because having watched a lot of the stuff from the weekend, from the Summer Games Fest, from the various PC gaming shows and other bits and pieces, there was one particular trailer that caught my eye, and unfortunately it caught my eye for all the wrong reasons. Hell Let Loose is a game that's quite close to my heart. I've had a lot of time invested into that game. I played it a lot over the last couple of years, by my standards anyway, and I've really enjoyed the game. But what they released as a trailer for this Devotion to Duty, which I think is basically update number 15 for the game, is unbelievable. You will not believe how bad this trailer is. This very well could be one of the worst trailers. I'm laughing thinking about it. It could well be one of the worst trailers I've ever seen. So what we're going to do, we're going to spend the 2 minutes just quickly watching it, and then we're going to go through it in a bit more of with a fine-tooth comb, because there are some things in this trailer, how on earth this could possibly have got over the editing line and shown at the PC Gaming Show on Sunday this week as part of the Summer Games Fest celebration of gaming, whatever it's called. So yeah, let's take a watch, shall we?
Men, you are about to embark upon the great crusade towards which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Keep moving! We've taken a German opening! Stellung halten! Kein Schritt zurück!
I'm laughing thinking about it and seeing some of the stuff in this. Right, so that is the 2-minute trailer that they showed at the PC Gaming Show. Now, first of all, I want to point out that at no point when I saw this did I think that this was actually a Hell Let Loose trailer. I actually thought this was for something else entirely. So when this came up at the end, I was stunned. And it wasn't until I watched the trailer back that I started to notice a few oddities with the game, because I thought to myself, well, if I didn't recognise that this was for Hell Let Loose, why didn't I? So I thought, okay, well, let's take a deep dive look. So we start off in this bit here, right? So we're starting off in the plane. Now, already the graphics are a bit basic. To me, I don't understand. As far as I know, and I haven't played, I'll be honest, full disclaimer, I haven't played Hell Let Loose for a couple of weeks at least, maybe even a month or two. So I haven't played the most recent update where they've added in the British Forces. So to my knowledge, unless it's been added in that last patch, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't, because I have been reading the patch notes and things, there is no game, mode or map or faction that has parachuting out of planes. Okay? So unless that's coming as part of this update, then maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a thing that's coming. So that doesn't hold a huge amount of relevance to this. However, I think there are some issues with some of the back. I think I did notice that one of the guys didn't look like he was wearing a parachute at some point in that, but you know, that's by the by. I can let that one slide. So let's move on then. So the plane gets shot. Let's just move on until they hit the ground. Okay, so we're seeing this. We're seeing all the bad-looking German. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the volume down just a tick here. So he lands. There was a point here where I'm fairly certain I noticed a guy that hadn't rendered in properly. Okay. Here it is, look. Look at this. It's just two arms floating. And they don't even move. So it's not like... I think somebody just left that in the video. Because the hands don't move. So he's not part of the rushing forward of this army that we can see. They're just there. Here's another one. I don't know how I spotted this, but I did. I'm going to slow this right down so that I can grab this. Try and freeze frame it. So I don't know if you saw just that. I may not be able to quite grab this. Look, and I know it's blurry because I've effectively tried to freeze frame it, but he is in a T pose. Okay, so basically what they've said is have the character there doing his fucking Angel of the North impression, and then as soon as the camera pans to him, then have him move, and then off he goes and he starts running. So that the transition animation is absolutely horrendous. To the best of my knowledge, vaulting in such a way in this game is virtually non-existent. What is the voice? Who has voice acted that?
Keep moving. We've taken a terminal plane.
What? It's astonishing, it really is. So we keep moving. Right, anyone notice a problem here? Anyone notice that the iron sights look a bit off? Well, that's because the M1 Garand that has a top-loading magazine that obviously pops out, as anyone who's played World War II games will know that as soon as you finish firing all the bullets in the mag, it goes ding and pops out the top. You push a new mag in from the top and away you go. That is just sat there. And any time the M1 Garand is in shot for the player, that's how it is. How has no one noticed that? Now we move on to this German part here. Again, the voice. Listen to the voice acting. I mean, did they record that in a fucking bathroom? Did he get a phone call while he was having a shit and said, oh, could you just recite these lines for me? And there you go. Again, you can just see it there. If I just rewind it, you can see the M1 Garand magazine still poking out the top. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's an issue with the animation here as well. Let's just run this one on. Yep, so you can just see there. There you go, perfect freeze frame. I mean, this is the sort of shit that Ubisoft would be proud of, right? I mean, I'm sorry, but where he's aiming, let's just run it back for a sec. That shot is fucking over here somewhere. That is from the Kai Havertz School of Football Finishing. That only football fans will get that joke, but you know, it's nowhere near him. Absolutely nowhere near him. I'm not sure that one was either. I mean, you've kind of got the feel and the flavour for this already, right? It's so bad. I can only think that this was like a last minute job. That, you know, somebody got a call in their marketing team and says, look, PC Gaming Show, we need to get a trailer put together. Can you whip something up for update 15 so we've got something to show? And this is what they came up with. Now, I know that the original developers of this game no longer work on this, and I'm not suggesting that it may not have even been Team 17 that did this video, but they would have approved this. Surely this would have gone across Team 17 to be approved before this was shown off at the PC Gaming Show. How the fuck did this get through? I mean, bearing in mind, you're seeing some of these graphics. Look how plain some of these textures look. I mean, it's just so open. There's just nothing going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some open moments in Hell Let Loose. I suppose that's fair. It's embarrassing. It really is. For a cinematic trailer, some of these things are indefensible. For a 2-minute trailer, this is indefensible. And I'm making this video just to poke a bit of fun, really. And it's not going to change my opinion of Hell Let Loose. But if you're a new player who doesn't know what Hell Let Loose is, are you going to be turned on by this trailer? Are you going to be enticed to come and try this game? I don't think you are. I really don't. So yeah, that's just a little look at it. I am poking a bit of fun, of course I am, but it is embarrassing. It is so bad. And if anybody out there has never seen Hell Let Loose before, please, please, please do not use this trailer as a reflection of what the game is. Do not use this trailer. Go and look at some other videos. Go and look at some actual gameplay, because it is brilliant. If you're into slower paced, tactical, large scale combat stuff, it is amazing. Do not let this cloud your judgment of this game. Do not make a decision on this game based on this trailer alone, because it is just not representative of the actual product. So anyway, I've had a bit of fun here. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this trailer. Like and sub for more, and we'll see you all in the next one.